just starts. My goodness. Wow, man. Top check. No, I think that. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? Am I on here? Am I live? Can you hear me? All right. What is up? Good morning, everybody. My apologies. I forgot to do the orientation. What is up? Good morning, everybody. My apologies. I forgot to. So we're gonna be doing it this way. Oh man. So good evening. Listen to the honk. Good morning. Good afternoon. I've seen LR Jenner, Colleen, Adam, Ninja Puppy, John Boy. Hey, Granny Lou. Ralph. Good to see you, Ralph. Good to see you. How do I get? I ain't got my chat on my phone. It don't matter though, but I guess that's good. Tracy, Lucy Lou, my four sons, Colleen, Troyce. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you all. That looks like a green screen, doesn't it? It's green and it's a screen. Oh, there it is. Uh, Why did it show? Oh, another monitor. It didn't show a message. Man, it's all different. Everything's different. Just like I started posting on Instagram, it's all different. Good morning, Barbara. What's up, Woodstock? Plaque looks good, man. I really appreciate it. Everybody, Woodstock, give Woodstock a big shout out. He just finished up the fence donor plaque, which I told you a long time ago that it would get done, and it got done thanks to Woodstock and Clark Guitar Products. So thanks a lot, man. I do really appreciate it. What's up, Joanne from Ocala? Is it gloomy over there? It's like been gloomy this morning, but now the skies are starting to clear up, which is good. Oh, there's Orange Cat. That way we can. Orange Cat, say what's up. He's gone. He's gone. That guy. Well, maybe he'll walk behind us. We'll see. Where's he going? My computer's dark too. I need to brighten it up. What's up, Polar Man? Polaris Man, appreciate it. Toronto, Dan from Toronto. You too, Esther. You do the same. Jody from Canada. Oh, I met a guy from Australia. He's a professional snowboard or snow bike racer, and they came by the track. And he's from Australia but lives in Canada now. And it's funny. We were talking about freestyle stuff, and he's like, "Oh, do you know Jason Thorne?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, we did a lot of touring together." And then so we did a quick like video clip, and then he sent it to him, and Thorne got back to him. It was funny because he's like, "Man, I was just watching the video that we were all in back in like 2003 maybe or four." He's like, "I was just watching that video. It was pretty fun. It was a good little run down memory lane." So it was cool. It was cool. Relaxing with Willis. There you go. My chickens are a big cup of Joe. Would you chickens? I tell you what, my neighbor got him a rooster again. They'll have a rooster for a while, then we'll get rid of it, and they'll have it. You know, I guess he gets them to get some new chickens or whatever. But why is it so? Damn. Maybe it's just 'cause I'm outside. When is the Minios? The week of Thanksgiving. So we'll start loading them in the week prior. So Thanksgiving's on the Thursday. The previous Thursday, we'll start. Actually, no. Previous Wednesday, we'll start opening the gates and let people in, and then practice is Thursday, Friday, race and Supercross Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or maybe might be 2 days of practice, and then we start racing on Sunday. I'm not sure, but I'm excited about it. Actually, you know what I want to do? I talked to Rally 925. He's down to do it. I'm going to try and talk to the owner and let's do a. I'm rebranding my freestyle motocross show to the What You Doing Willis freestyle motocross show. And even if I don't ride, but Rally said he'll ride, we'll put on a free freestyle motocross show. Something for some entertainment for the kids. I think that'll be fun. And to kind of get some more exposure for Rob as well as myself. And then I literally want to get. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. Get my bike out, crank it up, and ride it around. Get the old dirty girl out. She's right over there. That's nice. It's getting nice. What's up, Eddie? Hey, when I reply to your comments now, all I gotta do is hit E and it comes up. Hey, you're probably like the easiest comment I respond to because you throw it back at you. June, did I get you? No, I hadn't checked my emails today actually. I'll have to look at them. Sandra, you as well. Side to get to the other side. Like button harder to see. Oh, why did the chicken cross the park? Logan, to get to the other slide. How's it going? Simdu. Races at the local track depending on what. Oh, that'd be sweet. That'd be good times. What happened to the situation with Otter Creek Council? Well, I just haven't got back out there yet. That's really just not been on my to-do list right now. I've been enjoying I've been enjoying making videos, doing stuff there at the track, honestly. And but that kind of the priority kind of shifted a little bit since the changes in YouTube, and my hustle wasn't as much. The income, I have to supplement the income, which by the way we're doing a whatnot. So if you want to check out the whatnot, I'm not sure what all is on there. Julie got the store loaded, she did all that. But yeah, we will be doing a whatnot today at 1:30. So if you guys will hang out there, you'll get to see the mayor. Mayor will make his appearance again. And we burnt that stump out, man. We lit that on fire the other night, 2 nights. It's gone. Still smoking and smoldering a little bit, but super pumped on that. What's up, Sandy? But I'll be going back again. I just, I'm trying to think as to how I want to say it. Like Ron wants to tell his story about the whole situation, and of course, out of get you'll get more subscribers. Like we almost lost 100 subscribers probably since I ain't been to OC. But again, it is what it is. It doesn't bother me. But watch as soon as we get back out there. Um, I gotta get out there to see Levi. But yeah, it'll be it'll be my day. That's why the channel's called What You Doing Willis. So it's what I'm doing, whatever I'm doing. What's up, Amy? Ooh, check out the cool font that you got there, Amy. Sweet. But I'm sure there'll be more interest once you get back out there. I'll go to the meeting just for fun. Ah. Or will they pull it? Will they pull the fast one and do it earlier like they did last month? What's going on, man? Where did that go? I'm in live chat on my computer, so that's good. 39 likes, 63 viewers. We've had a total 150 views so far. Waiting on the grandkids. All right. That is good. So yeah, I'm gonna take my ramps back out to the track and set them up because ain't nothing gonna be happening right there for a while. But I'm gonna take my top sheet and I'm gonna buy another tarp to put down. That way, to roll the airbag out, I'm gonna roll it out on the tarp and stuff. That way, it doesn't because it's gonna rain. It'll be there. I ain't worried. I can just let it sit there. It'll be fine. But I'll have it and I'll put the ramp at 45 feet. I probably should send my bike to Pintos and have them go over the thing. But then again, it is a Yamaha. I'll figure that out in tomorrow's video. We'll crank her up, do some rips around the yard. Milo's over the tree. I'm gonna have to rename this Saturday Smiles with Willis and Milo. No, I'm not in Otter Creek, Sandy. I'm in actually Trenton, about 20 minutes away from Otter Creek. I shift over a little bit. Sad news. I mean, I think we're getting close to having to make a decision with Twiggy. That cat's become a miracle cat. Twiggy's really at her end. She's having trouble using the restroom. She's using the restroom just randomly. When I picked her up, she peed. You could tell she's walking around. She doesn't seem like she's very comfortable. She's still like coherent and everything, which is the last cat we had to put down just went like totally discombobulated, which was hard enough. But and she was younger, not younger, but it was like that age, and it does happen in cats. But she lived a long life, and it's sad. But it's like I'm starting to see where she's, not being comfortable, and I don't want that. Milo, she just acts normal. She just don't eat very much anymore. So, but she eats and drinks. She was just out there to water bowl drinking. So it's crazy. Oh, the 95 Yamaha YZ250 for sure. They are sandy for sure, and that's where it's like all. That's why it's like I want zero more animals. Like the only animals I want are the deer that come in and join our lives, and the birds. John Boy, a $5 super chat. Appreciate you, John Boy. Thank you, John Boy. Oh, you know what else I just figured out? You see this thing? Like, because I got the furry thing taped on her. I'm just gonna cut that off. This really helps with the wind, for no doubt about it. Like, there's no doubt about it. But it's like, why do I gotta run around when I have it when I have it up here, and I gotta have that thing hanging off? Like I got a freaking turd hanging on my hat. So I'm gonna cut that off and see. Have I ever been in a beard fight? David says. I don't know what a beard fight is actually. It's enlighten me. That's interesting. Redbirds. Like yesterday, there were like 45 pigeons, 20 redbirds. They're coming in. I put seed up on there. Oh, Christine, no way. Definitely say some prayers for sure. That's devastating. Rob, jumping in. Rob gifted a $10 or 10 memberships, and it's going to be Ralph, my mom, Jamie Bartholomew, Chris, Lynette, Alan, Christopher, Eric, and Larry. Congratulations to you all. Appreciate you, Rob. Rob's always throwing those memberships out there. We do appreciate that. That does we're thankful. They get some new emojis now. Tell you what, I gotta get to the chiropractor. I gotta get this thing freaking popped out. Oh, Jane Chu sends one. What you doing, Willis membership, and it's gonna be Debbie S. Does that get louder? I'm sure it does. I'm sorry I'm in this frame. I freaking forgot to change it. But what's weird is like it won't let you do it like now. And why? How come they got this much technology, but they can't be like, oh, I can rotate the camera, spin it around. How come I can't just do it like that? You know what I mean? I don't get it. Oh, Dahlia jumping in with 10. It's going to be Chris. It's going to be Marcus. It's going to be Tracy, Darren, Beth, Julie, Roger, Gail, and Janet. Good. Congratulations. Thank you, Dahlia. Oh, Lynette. Oh, no. Lynette was thinking. That's right. All right. Thinking, not thinking. Not falling for your scam, James says. What scam is that? What's my scam? What's my scam jam? James says he's not falling for my scam. All caps. Does that mean he's like shouting it, right? But thanks again for those gifted memberships. We do appreciate that. It's like the blue popsicles when you were a kid. Terrible times. Ooh, we got some trolls? No way. Trouble Time says they're not going to fall for my scam. What's up, Kit's Tiny Kitchen? Cat's Tiny Kitchen? I'm strong, so I rebut your channel or rebut your claims. What claims? Which claims, James? We need to know. What's up, Diana? Well, I thank them. And again, everybody is thankful, and some people don't ever talk, and you'll see where they end up getting a membership. Yes, I do still have the trailer. What's up, West Virginia Hillbilly? Good to see him. Trailers right there. I got 2 trailers. I was just trolling. Hey, man, it's all fun and games for me. Um, Jane, I'm a chatterbox. No, again, I know everybody does appreciate it, and so and by all means, if you want to, be sure to thank them. And so, you know, if not, and you don't want to mix because it's fun. It's fun to see like people don't ever say nothing, but then they say something or get a membership, and then you like, hey, it's good to see you, even though you've never seen you before.
Do you want soup?
No, I'm good right now. I ended up going and getting Frisco's for him when I went to.
So you're not gonna be hungry.
I will, but not right now. Like, oh yeah, I'm between here and whatnot for sure. Um, where'd it go? Back at you, Zena. Troubled Time says no thanks. No thanks to what? The question I asked, I don't even remember because that's how important it was, right? Uh, right on, Audrey. It's all good. I appreciate you listening. I subscribe for botherings. That's funny. Hey, if it makes you laugh and have fun, I'm cool with it. Can anyone help me out a little food, please? Man, oh, we definitely got some like maybe bot trolls. Oh, Dahlia sent what? Dahlia sent 50 what you doing Willis memberships. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get oh my gosh. Okay, there they go. Tammy, Alan, Angela, Terry, Charlene, Jean, Dahlia. I can't believe you. Thank you so much. I get to Patty, I'm missing some. James. Okay, there they all are, folks. Let's find the ones we don't recognize. There's Danny's thoughts. Oh, here's Twiggy. Hold on, I gotta get her down. Man, Dahlia, look at it. Everybody look at all the people in the chat. Or they might not be in the chat, I don't think. Hold on, girl, I got you. I don't know. Easy. Get you some water. Uh, man, I can't. Timothy, John, Cat Mom, Flip. Hey, Flip, where you been, Flip? Oh, Roy, Karen, James. There's Carol Anderson. Dahlia, you're just Dahlia. That was awesome. I've always wondered like if that would ever happen. How it'd be funny to be because you'd see just an abundance of names that you've never seen before. Melissa, good to see you. I know Melissa. Iris, I believe I've seen Iris before. Dahlia, thank you so much. That was amazing. That's freaking that's rock and roll. I could Mama Collins. What's up, Mama Collins? Again, a lot of people I haven't seen. Oh, there's more. Is there more coming through? Papa Dave. Um, Espinoza. Did I miss one? Samotsky? Oh wait, no, I can go to that thing where it says fan funding, right? There. So Dahlia, Jane, Rob, John Boy, thank you all. Appreciate you. Like the fan funding. Oh, you see the Redbirds are coming in. Okay, go back to live chat. Live chat. All right, there we go. John TQ, what's up? Um, 9 pinbowing. I remember. I've seen you before. I don't think anybody help you out with a couple bucks of food. ANMP. If you ask again, we're gonna have to like cut you. Yep, there you go. Do I have any moderators in here? I guess I could do it. Boop. We're going to go ahead and well, we don't want to add him as a moderator. We need to put user in timeout. Let's put you in timeout for 5 minutes. I never put somebody in timeout. Amp has been timed out for 5 minutes. Why is Altree? Good to see you. Oh, well, I just timed him out for 5 minutes. What are you talking about, Willis? DJ Bartley, right on. I know, right? Um, membership for sure, John TQ. Appreciate you thanking the person. Dahlia is going to be Dahlia. Like Dahlia just dropped 50. That's never happened before. That was pretty cool to see 50 in a lot of names I've never seen before. That's pretty cool. But Rob and oh, okay, I can do this. Dahlia did 10. So I've been 60 altogether. Dahlia did. My goodness, Dahlia. Live chat. Oh, what am I doing? Nice job, Liz. I've done that. Same. I don't understand. Oh, okay. Um, Twiggy. I might probably have to take her inside, put her in the cat box. What's happening, Richard? Hold on 1 second, everybody. You can hear me, but I gotta take her and put her in the cat box. Come on, girl. Gotta pick her up gentle. This way, there you go. There you go. Yep.
No.
All right, so she's in the cat box, and she is peeing. All right. Yeah, I've never seen it before either. That was fun. That was cool. Sandy. What's up, Timmy? Timmy. I pretty manly. Yes, man, it was fun because the past couple videos, but again, it depends on the if it's you're in trouble. If you do like a trouble thing, you get some more views. But the past couple videos were like was a 7, climbed all the way to a 4, then was a 3, ranking 3, and then last night's video was a flopper. It was a 10 and never even moved up. Usually, if they come out as a 10, they'll come up. They'll at least get to an 8, but it was a dumper. It was a dumper. Where do I go to the live chat on here again? Figure that out. Mary Dale, back at you. It is. It's getting there. It wasn't this morning. It was overcast. Really overcast. Oh, right on, Jane. Yeah, the whatnot is coming up. So go get your pre-bids in on that. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be fun. The mayor will make an appearance, even being just so it's a slacker. He doesn't even make YouTube videos anymore. But you'll get to see the mayor of Tubetown. Just like that, just like obviously something's wrong. Did you guys notice what was wrong? It's like because I have my shirt off, you know what I mean? I'll take my shirt off because it's really sweaty. And then I went to film that last clip and I put my shirt on, didn't realize I had it on, and it was like the mayor of Tubetown. I did the clip and went on with it, and then when I got home, I was editing the video. I was like, something's wrong. And I did that last clip of what's Tubetown. Sandy says, be careful, Sandy. We be careful doing sports, man. You still are seeing it. I'm seeing it now again. It's ridiculous. Sports fans that get all so violent. It just makes me so like aggravated. It's like, you don't seem to like want to go do something and they get mad because the other team wins or something happens. Like, has no effect on you. But Stormkiller, thanks for the membership back to the game, Buckeyes. Right on, Stormkiller. I enjoy fun banter, fun like picking and teasing and like you know what I mean. Like that's just the way of life. It's always been that way, for me in the sense of like our family. We always laugh at each other, make jokes at each other, and we've always been just laughing, and still to this day. But so like I don't mind talking about it, but then I don't know everybody out there. Obviously, I just know you through this, and then I don't want somebody that like doesn't like Buckeyes or whatever, and then to actually literally get aggravated, and then start having a tit for tat. Like I'm talking with my hands, a tit for tat in the chat about the football game. And it's like that's why I always say like no religions, no politics, and no sports, because those are 3 things that people have different opinions on, and that's fine. That's okay. That's the luxury of being a human being and having the opportunities you have wherever you're at to be able to have those opportunities. Because a lot of people don't have those opportunities. But it's just like enjoy this. Don't get mad. Good morning, Carolyn B. Sandy, sorry about what? Oh no, it's okay. You don't have to get mad. Don't worry, that's no big deal. But that's where it's just because I know there's people out there who have different beliefs than me. They're in the chat, and that's okay, man. I'm cool with it. I still love you as a human being, and it's okay. Here's a good one for you, Whiskey Jack. Me and Whiskey Jack, our relationship began just as a simple disagreement. Some of his beliefs didn't align up with mine, and we had email conversations, and he was able to inform me on a lot of things that were very informative, especially for what the man, his history. And so and that's okay. Like he actually has my phone number. Actually, I don't even, well, I'll just leave it at that. But which is it's not a big deal if you disagree with somebody, but you could be like a civil human being and have a conversation with them about it. And hey, and if it's okay, then if you do start getting your feelings a little bit like involved with it, then it's like, all right, man. Well, I appreciate your thoughts. Or if they get to, like let's go on and talk about something else that we can both agree on, and then leave it at that. And life would be so much more simpler. People will just understand like, hey, we don't have to do this. Oh man, we definitely got us a troll bot. Do you have clean underwear? Of course I do. Mr. Pollard. Hugs and loves back at you, Destiny. Good to see you. Ain't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Yeah, some of Woodstock stuff's on there. The light up orange cat. Chen Chen. Well, sorry to hear that. Please don't use the profanity in the chat though. If you're new and you don't know. Right now, I don't got it. I got it like my. I've been doing my. What do you know? You can customize your thing like you can subscribers only or whatever. I haven't been to subscribers only in a long time. You can leave it up. Leave it up that way. They understand. You can don't delete it. I mean, it's like it's the end of the world, but I just that's when if they become a troll, then we just put them in timeout like I did the one. But what it is it's probably the same person to go back and get another name or something. I don't know how they do it, but we love you. We love you anyway. LRG. How boring. Well, agreed. Absolutely. Oh, you deleted Chin Chin. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. I thought one of usually the moderators know not to take anything away, because again, I'm open to people to have, their beliefs and stuff on things, but as long as we stay respectful, and then, that's that's it, man. Everybody can have their opinions, and if you don't like me, that's fine. People haven't liked me in my life. That's cool. It doesn't bother me. And that's what's so funny about some of these things. Like people that don't like people, but they have to sit there and watch them. It's like I don't have time to watch the people that I like, let alone somebody I don't like. That was amazing for Carolyn B. Right? Dahlia threw out 60, 10, and then did 60. Well, tell Miss Pepians that we love her and we're thinking of her, and yeah, wishing you all the best on the new business. It can be scary, but it can be fun. I'll be honest with you. Since I started posting on Instagram again, I've kind of gotten a new and since I've kind of took YouTube back, stepped back on YouTube a little bit in a sense of understanding right now I can't do enough videos. I can't create enough content to make enough to cover my bills. So therefore I'm readjusting. So now it's just a fun hobby, like it was when I first started YouTube. When I first got monetized, I was making a little bit of money to, pay the water bill or, take us to dinner one night or something. And then when it got to that point where I was like, man, I'm able to take care of everything. And then obviously depending on the content, depending on what it's about, will depend on the revenue or the views, which depend on the revenue. And so, and then YouTube doing something different here. I kind of it's become just back to becoming like a fun hobby, but it's still, generating revenue. It's just, it's, how would I say? I guess it's not a job, because it literally did become a job, because it is a job. If you want to really do it, I don't know how Jeremy does it, to be honest with you. Here's Milo. Boy, she's all she is bones and skin and organs and 6 cat treats. But she eats and she drinks and she acts so normal. On Dodo. But she's, definitely getting old. Trauma-free videos and lots of smile. Yep, that's what I try. Yeah. But that's where, again, hold on, I missed. Let me get back. Well, I'm sorry to hear you're trapped in there, Chin Chin. Did you do one, Death Angel? Woodstock. Oh man. You'll get one day. Oh, oh, right on, Robert. I appreciate that. You and the wife. Yeah, the meditation I am again. Well, I was watching this thing, and I thought about. Yeah, I think about a lot of things, but sometimes I'll just sit here and just not go do any of it. I'll just sit here and just enjoy nature and sit here and just sit here and watch the trees and stuff. And it's like, well, you better stay busy, get more stuff done, than stop and just do this. But but the readjusting to back to what I was getting at, doing my Instagram stuff, and then like getting back into the dirt bike stuff because that's where my true passion is. That's where my true, like what I want to be around, what I want to do, and have an opportunity to be there and to take care of that facility, man. It's like literally that is such an iconic facility, and it's never looked this good, this close to Minneo's. I've been there 5 years. I've been going there, for 30, but I've been involved for 5 years, and now at the level that I'm involved at, it's like, and I'm proud to be a part of it, make it look like that. And then I want to get my bike out. I want to ride again. Like heck, if I break my ankle or I get broken bone, well, I've had a lot of them, so it is what it is. But I got to do something mentally for myself, and that's ride dirt bikes. Yep, there's the whatnot link. That's coming up at 1:30. Oh, June, yes. Sending you prayers. Hope the best. That's what I was getting at earlier. That's why I have no more animals. After these are all done, we're done. I'm done. I'll have the wild animals, the deer and the birds. All right on, Adam. Have a good time. Very unfortunate on Instagram. Yeah, it's okay. But that thing about it is like the majority of the motocross scene, they all do the Instagram. And I had done Instagram probably I don't even know how long until I just did a post. I did a post last night. I did a post. I did like two, trying to do like one a day maybe. But I try to get people in that scene watching or jumping on my YouTube channel because the stuff going on at the track and then getting back on the dirt bike and you know what I mean because that's going to be of interest to them. And I don't know um, anything other than trying to promote in that scene. That's why I want to get some banners. Like I still got to get to JK and have them make me up a banner and not make it, but like make the graphic, and then I'll take it to the place across the street and have them print me up. So I want to do like a 20 by 21 and put it like huge. That might be a little out of hey, you two, what are y'all doing? Ow, here, look, spinning around. The two oldest cats are just looking at each other. When are you gonna drink? It's okay, Milo. You're okay. The combined weight of both those is about 1.5 pounds. Milo, she's not gonna. This has never happened before. It's okay, Twiggy. You guys are both just having to get some water. What are you getting old, girl? Ah, all right, I've been missing chat. Oh, I need to do some more of that. Some more of the Willis wildlife. Parent check looks awesome. Yeah, right on. I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta do more filming. That's where it's gonna be difficult. Come up to our next big race. I'm gonna have to do like maybe a lot of GoPro, and I'll have to because I'll be staying there at the track. So there's not really. Well, I guess I could jump on get the passcode to the Starlink and use that. Thank you, Sandy. Yep, they're beautiful and they're old and they're like see Twiggy right now. She's trying to lay down. It takes her a minute to kind of like. Oh, she's almost there. Come on, girl. Come on. She's still trying to get there. Mm. Yeah, I'm seriously gonna have to probably take her beginning of next week. What's up, Angel's parent Perez? Pre-bid on whatnot. That's right. What's some of the stuff up there? Shout out to Woodstock. Shout out to Ron. I ain't seen Ron in a bit. Ron just sent some stuff. We have several things. I'd have to go back and look. I think Joe might have it written down. But we shout out to the people who sent stuff for the whatnot. I think there's some other stuff that Joy has. We commandeered as well. Oh, Sandy, yes. It's a sad. It's hard. It's heartbreaking, but for me, like with her, it's gonna be easier just because I know I've been watching her. I've been watching. I just saw someone lost because of the voiceover. Oh wow, wait, that thing's way behind up there on the Polk County here. What's up, Leland and gang? Hazel, the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, Hazel. John Boy jumping in with a 279 super chat. Thank you. Oh, Wise Owl Tree. Man, it was a hit and run. They hit you and they ran, but they were never there. Appreciate you. Guys. Man, that's a bummer. Somebody's car just that's like in the parking lot and the buggy just rolls. Yeah, definitely gonna cut that off. I don't need all that on there. I don't need all that on there. Ow, I just cracked my hair. Speaking of hair, I need to get a haircut. I need to get a hair. I'm gonna go to a barber. No, I haven't even been focusing on that. To be honest with you, I'm kind of. I know when we'll probably jump back on that a little bit when um a little bit longer. Jail time when Jail Tiny Adventures gets back down, we'll probably do some stuff. I just right now, if I need power, I can get it from Ron. I gotta get out there and I gotta get Ron's interview done. I gotta clean up both Tube Town and 2.0, get them in shape, make them look good again. Hang up the sign, and then a couple other things. I gotta get Levi some stuff. I know Levi been sent a few things, and so I gotta get some of that stuff over to him. But I'm not that worried about it. For sure. Cat's Tiny Kitchen. Everybody give Cat's Tiny Kitchen a big open hug, a big hug, like oh, for your husband. And yeah, just think positive and yeah, just know that it's a good day. When is your big race going? Are you closing? No, the big race starts next month, November, and then race season starts pretty much for the year. You got November races, and you got January, you got February. And then we have, depending if we get some area qualifiers this year, we might have a few more. Usually, race season ends mid-year, but I'll be honest with you, like like it's a full-time job to take care of that facility. And with Captain there, it's hard enough. But he's 70 years old. That man, he's just like a monster truck. But he's getting to the point where he's got to really slow down, and so that's why I've been trying to take on a lot of other responsibilities that he does, like getting both the Supercross track is his like baby, but getting like Diamondback and Gatorback in shape and everything cleaned up because it's again it's just awesome to be a part of it and to help make it look like that, and then knowing all the social media pictures that are going to be going out across the world come November and live TV for a week straight. Like it's you guys want to see me work, watch the race cast, you'll see me all around. But uh yeah, I need to get a big giant YouTube sticker for the top of my cart too, because they do a lot the drones. They do the drone, and they have other cameras. That's what I need to do my buggy up really big. Oh, not much, June. Just me sitting there. Uh, Cap, slow down. You might have to tie him down. I don't know what you mean. Oh, send him good vibes. But yeah, it should be fun. I'm still running it by. You can run it by the owner about putting banners up because people pay a lot of money to have banners up there, and I highly doubt he's gonna have any problem whatsoever. But I do. I would be funny. It's all get out if I just got the biggest banner at the track. Huge banner. and hung it in the pit on the wall. So it's like it's gonna be the background of every picture. Do a couple of them because what he'll do is like he'll sit there and he'll be watching the race cast. The next thing I know, like Willis or this other guy Anthony, you know, go put something here because that shot's getting a lot of coverage. You know that corner or whatever, and that, boom boom. Like we'll do advertising on demand as they change the camera angles. We find out where all the good spots are at for the for best angles to get most exposure. And we mostly try to put SLR rifle works where everywhere. That's why we had the biggest ones there. But yeah. The whatnot. That's right. Whatnot. 130. 130 whatnot. Everybody. We've had total 696 people jump on here. 85 current viewers. 91 likes and 71 new members. Shout out to Rob and Dahlia. And there was a one. Oh man, I wish I could remember more. Hazel and John Boy and Jane. That was Jane. There it is. I'm glad I finally figured all this out where I could like see that stuff. Yeah. Well, the good thing about it is like there's been so many years where the New York crew comes in and like there's so much that needs to be done. Weeding this and tree trimming here, tree trimming there. Like I know enough about the facility. I know everything needs to be done, and so that's why it's like I just little by little I just knock it down as it gets here. So when they all show up, it's like literally going to be very little to do other than to decorate. And if we all do hands on deck, because I don't want to have the decorate like we race Supercross first. Let's obviously decorate that track first, which I can do it all in one day by myself. I know for a fact I've done it, but like decorate that one and then go do motocross. Don't wait 3 days to do motocross. I want both tracks to be decorated before we even open the gates. That when people come rolling in there for the first time, they're like, "Whoa, check this place out!" Like that's the vibe I want. Them like, man, not like, oh, the motocross track isn't even done yet. And then during the week, little by little, banners get put up, and it's like that to me makes us look unprofessional. And like that's where it's like, when there's only so many hands on deck to do certain things, because you're doing everything else. But now it's like having a lot of stuff already delegated or done and delegated with. It's like, sweet, all hands on deck. Let's decorate. Oh, that'd be cool, Cloudscape. Definitely email me. And then everybody knows, like I don't have to go to the track every day. You know what I mean? I like if there's a day if somebody's gonna be coming through, you guys want to go to Tube Town and want to meet, like just please let me know. And I will do everything in my possibility to get there, which it shouldn't be too difficult unless it's like a Saturday morning when we're go shopping. If that's the case, just I'll be at Walmart. But like just getting out there and maintaining it right now, like I know I'll get out there and just do it all like one big chicka boom. Yeah, chicka boom, like that. And then be done. So I'm definitely missing out on the Ohio trip. There's no doubt about that. I'm sure they're all having a lot of fun. So but there will be another time, another day. I'm sure Jeremy and them will be back soon anyway. Blue Powerade. Why the chat keeps stopping? Don't remove you. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Jeremy's the first one I texted about it. I just, again, I'm having to readjust, and I'm at the readjusting my income from revenue, and then obviously now getting back on whatnot. We're only gonna be doing instead of doing every Saturday, we're only gonna do twice a month right now, just to try and source more things. Again, I still look at storage units. I look at them all the time, and I will get one. I keep saying it, and I will do it, and I will use that to sell stuff and whatnot as well. It's just a matter of, again, like I said, just readjusting things and figuring out what's I got need to do to make it all work. I know, and baby salt, yep. Adorable, right? I'd be scared to hold a baby that little. I was scared to hold Zoe when she was that little. Like I sat down, I remember I sat down on the couch and I was like tearing up, and I'm like, just like put her down on me. Like I don't even want to pick her up out of your arms. Like you just put her on me and then take her away. Um, and so, but but if you do want to check out some of this, I'm gonna be doing other random posts on Instagram. That's another thing. I should try to do more social media things, but I got to get back to being fun and not a job. Like just having fun with life because it was definitely to the point where it was difficult. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, right on. Wise owl tree. That would be so cool. We have Tracy and Mom. They were even talking about coming back. Last I seen her, oh, we she's in the chat. But they're all from the UK or like one of those countries over there, UK or again I don't know exactly how that all works. Too much pressure to deliver. Well, for sure. The thing about it is because I know what I got to do to make to make ends meet. I can see my revenue generating. I can see how much videos I've done, how long the videos are. I know what I got to do. And at the same time, I want to keep my videos fun and entertaining. Um, and I don't want this to be too boring. But that's where it's like if it's too boring, I guess I'm just not your YouTuber to watch. But at the same time, I do want to try and make them fun. But it's just basically just living with me. I mean, it's not even really like doing nothing other than just you guys hanging out with me and moving water trucks and picking stuff up. And so it is, Doris. It's a nice day. That would be cool though. Right on, Angel Pam Perez. I'm glad you caught it as well. Enjoy your day. I want everybody to enjoy their day. If you want to hang out some more, again, 1:30 will be on the Whatnot Tube Town, baby. You'll get to see the mayor. I think I'm gonna break out the mayor shirt that John sent, the button up. Maybe I'll put my sash on. I tried Death Angels. You know what I mean? I do. Again, that's where I have fun. Like with it, like you guys, like that's where it's like that's and there's no niche. I have like I watched this thing I was like telling earlier, like the niche, what YouTube pays per million views, and the fashion niche and the tech niche and the, I guess I'd be entertainment niche maybe. I don't know, but that's I wouldn't know. I didn't see that niche, like car niche, you know what I mean, travel niche. Excuse me. That's that's one of the things where it's like, what is my niche? I appreciate it, Carolyn B. Yeah, well, that's where it's like right now it's just random. It's just random links because I'm just filming throughout the day. That's another thing. People like my videos are made the same day. Like I said, I'm literally editing them when I'm driving home and getting here, uploading them when I'm here, and doing my thumbnail stuff literally like 10, 10 minutes before the thing goes live. So that's where yeah, it looks like I probably have to go to the river, huh? But that's where it's like like um I forgot I was just talking about Julie distracting me back. The sun coming out and going to the river. We were talking about we need to get to the river like one last day because it's starting to get like a little bit cooler out. Look at all the dragonflies. Oh boy, James is back. James is back down. James is back down. Yeah, yeah. Most of it is like lawn care, or like. Well, again, we're gonna be building a bridge out there soon, putting fences up, decorating. But I can't tell you all how much like I can't get enough of working out there. Like I do want to talk with the owners and just for future because I need room to grow. I can't because I want to like I said I want to get back into riding a little bit, get back and doing some shows because you know I like sometimes when I had those weekends where I did really well, you know what I mean, and then freaking I being at a so quote unquote salary, you're kind of out of salary, right? You can't really go higher, but like if I'd like to talk to them about doing some, if I could put on some music festivals, stuff like that, and do some other types of events there, being we know the facility can handle 30,000 people, and we had a facility, and like, hey, maybe can I do that? And then therefore I can have other ways of making additional funds, you know what I mean, with the facility, utilizing the facility, and not the track part, but just the out back part. And then I'd have to check with Miss Ann and insurance and all that. But like if I get a music concert and up till like midnight. Cut music off at midnight. I think that would be. I think that should be fine. The closest person who lives there actually owns the land. She's actually Miss Ann. I'm not sure if you're watching Miss Ann, but what's up? I need to come mow your yard actually. Maybe I'll go do some mowing meditations at Miss Ann's. I've seen her yard's getting grown up. I need to take the graves out. But the thing about it is, Miss Ann, if you are watching, like we have to talk to Captain because Captain like pretty much that's like his baby, and so he don't really want me riding it, even though he'll let me if I have to. But I'll just actually let him know that, and then I'll come over there and I'll do some weed whacking, and we'll go ahead and get your yard in shape. But I know Miss Ann watches on TV a lot of times, so she's not able to chat. What she'll do sometimes, she'll text me during the live, and I can just see when it comes in up top, just whatever a little bit says. But well, so yeah, I get them all edited there to track, and then I do like the first upload on the way home, and it's like uploading because you got to upload it and then you got to download it, or download it then upload it, whatever, however it works. But or like basically, what I do is I drop clips on the way home if I'm doing that. Like you'll get to the red light or stop sign, and boom, you put 5 clips in and hit upload, and then it takes like a good bit of time for those to upload. And say I'll have a total of 40 clips I'm uploading. You know, um, I will do that. It's kind of like changing the radio station. 1, 2, 3, upload, and then just keep driving. But when they get home, finish doing the editing. Because sometimes I like upload all the clips and then do the editing. And that's what people don't understand. There's so much that goes on with all that it's time consuming. And that's where it's like just kind of taking it back to like, man, I'm all over the place right now. But riding and just like gearing it towards that. Tube Town seasonal, just like riding seasonal. It's all Tube Town's not going nowhere. We're gonna get back out there. We're gonna be doing stuff out there. We'll be doing stuff at the ranch. We'll be doing stuff at the schoolhouse. But like I'm just excited to kind of try to expand my YouTube viewership in another avenue, right? Or another niche. All right, on you guys. Have fun, man. Have some fun. Cheer for the kids. Cheer for everybody. And sometimes remember the good races are like in second and third place battling versus the first place. So you guys will enjoy it. If you guys ever make it to the Minios, let me know. June says I can never be boring. Right on. I try not to be. I just sometimes like that's why I do like a little, and that's another thing. Like when I do all the fast forward things, that makes that say 1 minute clip turn into like a 15-second clip. So it's by the time I'm said and done, I'll have 100 clips, anywhere from 80 to 100 clips in the shop or whatever or editing thing. And so that you have to like edit each one. And so it's not like a one long. I wish I could do more longer. Jeremy's good at it. Jeremy's really good at being able to like keep you entertained. I said this before, and keep you captivated by like treasure hunting and stuff. Me, I do a lot of little fast forward skits or whatever, and so that it is what it is, folks. As long as I'm having fun, that's the point. And I'm back to having fun, and so right on, Sandy. I appreciate that. Again, don't forget to whatnot coming up. The whatnot. Where we at? 53 minutes, 84 people. We've had almost 824 people already be on here. If you're part of the replay crew, thanks a lot. I appreciate you jumping back on here, watching. All right, on Death Angel. See, that's another reason why, like, sometimes I was getting to the point where it's like, man, I'm like, I don't want to disappoint you all. You got to, I mean, and again, it's just like anything. It's just like riding. It's like anything. You go through your ups and downs and, your parts where it's like, man, is this worth it? Is this, worth me putting in all this time and effort? And that's the thing about it is like, it's like those things. What's up, Graham Jacks? You're right there. You're right there. And then you stop. And it's like, and I've done that not done it, but it's happening. Like Joy's reading this book right now. It's called Embrace Your Almost. And I was probably gonna read afterwards. We were talking about last night. It's like certain things I almost got to do. I was almost there, so close, but never. For example, like a backflip on a dirt bike regular, like it's one of my regular tricks. I could do on a little bike in the foam pit all day long. I could probably still go do it right now on the little bike in the foam pit. But I never got to that point. I was like, man, I was so close to that. And that's not that I couldn't still go do it, but it's just a fact of what priorities are fun, and that's where maybe I will. Maybe I'll be a 50-year-old flipper. I'll be freaking represent my man Paul Smith. God love you, brother. Do miss you. That dude was so gnarly. Mid-50s, and dude was like one of the baddest freestyle riders. Travis, you know why we watch. That's right, Rob. That's the goal. Woodstock still. uh, I love the squirrel moments, right? Oh, they're all over the place. No wonder I can't keep Joy's attention that long. She's just like, what are you saying? I don't know. Hear roosters? Can y'all hear the background very good, or I can unplug this? You know, if you hear it. Somebody was talking about that. Where was it? On a, it was on social media somewhere. But they were talking about the but that's where it's at. Like a lot of old school guys don't like that. Like 2 strokes and smell, and but eventually, that's where you're gonna have motocross tracks in neighborhoods, because all you hear is zzz, you know what I mean. You're not hearing it. Death Angel, welcome to Support a Smile Club. Thank you kindly. You too, guys. Leland and gang, you guys have some fun. I mean, they're out there now. I mean, the bikes are faster. The bikes are unreal, and so we have like e-class. We have little kids. That's the thing. The little kids now are growing up on e-bikes. We have e-bikes, and then mini electric bikes, 4 to 6 year olds. There's this one kid I started following on Instagram. He's like 4 or 3, and they mic him up. His name's Little Danger, and the kid is gonna be such a ripper. He's popular on Instagram, but it's like I get infatuated just watching him because he's out there. I'm gonna rip it. I'm gonna jump that. Rah, rah. And he has a sister that they ride with. The cutest little thing, man. This is so cool. Ninja Puppy, how to take a phone call. Here's some appreciate you, Ninja Puppy. Always thank you for your support. Thank you kindly. Rosilla Realm, what's up? Small setback this time. The left knee is going. Oh, well, sending you well wishes, Rosilla. Definitely, that's no fun. Well, you get to watch a lot of YouTube. Faster means more dangers. Yes. Well, you know what happens? It expires. So when you become a membership, it's only for 1 month. That's why some people are confused. Like they get gifted a membership, and they're like, it got taken away. And no, it's basically a membership for 30 days for the month. So that's how that works. So if you get the membership, it's going to work for 30 days. To be able to, and my memberships are the emojis that are still there from the very first time I ever opened the membership category. And then that's pretty much it. Man, what I'd have to do, and I do membership on Tubetown. I did do a different members, even though I didn't do really nothing for it. But I need to do, if I did that, I need to do never mind. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it. What we got? Oh, we got just a few minutes left. All right, everybody. Well, 82 people in here, 77. Chat rate of 3. Total of 72 members. Current 82 viewers. What's this current viewers there and current viewers there? Whatever it is. Appreciate it. $17.42 to super chats, man. Thank you all for helping out and just just being there and smiling. That's all you're able to do, and that's perfectly fine. That's what I want you to do. I want you to sit here and watch my channel, have fun, make fun of me. If it makes you feel good, that's cool. It doesn't bother me. So yeah, thank you everybody out there, man. Had a good time. Sending prayers to everybody out there who needs them, and we know there's several out there who need them. Same thing, Kat's husband, Pepians. I know Death Angel's mom. We send her some love, and anybody else out there, because you all matter to me. There's no doubt about it. And you guys make this YouTube thing fun and worth it, because I'm literally doing exactly what I want to do, and that's change the world one smile at a time, one person at a time. And you know what? If we drop down 1,000 viewers, we'll pick back up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And just thank you all for being your continued support, or my continued support system, to make this where, like I consider, say I am a YouTuber, and I do, I am monetized. I do make money from YouTube, and I'm pretty proud of that. So With that said, everybody, put the buys out there, put the deuces out there. We'll see you, Eddie, Granny Lou, Robert, Blue Amaryllis, Zena, Sandy, Cats. You all have a blessed day as well. I know LRG's in there, Adam, Leland and gang, Cloudscape, all. I mean, shout out to Dahlia and Rob and Lynn and super chats because and Dahlia especially, man, throwing out that was fun. That was pretty fun to watch 60 names and we saw so many names we've never seen before. That was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. So thank you, Dahlia. As always, I appreciate your support and everybody out there who supports us by watching the channel, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Check to make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube will unsubscribe you, and that's why you won't get your notifications and whatnot in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna say, everybody, I appreciate you all. I'm gonna go eat some lunch, and then I'll go find the mayor and have him do some work. Means he ain't making no YouTube videos anymore, and maybe for God bid he'll do a YouTube video soon. Who knows? We'll see. All right, everybody, I love you. We'll see you, and you do matter to me. Every single one of you, even if you're one of those trolls, you matter to me too. So I was trying to remember the name, but oh well. We'll see you. Love you. Bye. We'll see you. Love you. Bye. Is it still on? I'm watching this to see if it works. It is.